Hey guys and gals and my fellow VEDS-ies, welcome back to another day of VEDS. I've got a quick one for you today, and it's going to be something that some of the other VEDS-ies have already done. I believe Jeffrey was the first to, last year, do a video entitled Phrases I Use in Everyday Life, which was a video of him listing, a bunch of quotes that he uses on, an everyday basis, more or less, that come from various pieces of media. Now, as of the point that I am recording this, Tessa has released her own version, featuring her own set of quotes.
Hello everyone, Editing James here, yet again to correct something. No, get out of here, I'll do it. So this video was filmed relatively towards the start of the month. It's just sort of been on the back burner for a long time, and as a result it was filmed before Caleb released his video on everyday quotes. So I just wanted to pop in and say that, he did one as well. His video will also be linked in the comments down below. I think I say that either later on or before this, along with the other two that I've already mentioned. See, I can correct myself sometimes without having to deal with you constantly belittling me. Don't you mean bebiggering you? Really? I mean,
Yes,
come on, we're the
really.
same
It's
person.
fun
Are
for
you
me.
really
I
gonna
like
make a fat
making
joke?
And Jeffrey has released a second video going over another set of quotes. So now I'm going to tip my hat into that ring, so I'm going to actually give off some quotes. I've got about 15 here that I use somewhat regularly, or just things that I quote constantly in certain situations. Those of you who know me personally, you know how I use some of these quotes. And these are probably going to be very easy for all of you. I expect a lot of you to get a lot of these right. So if you can correctly guess any of these, or if you have any ideas of what these are, leave them in the comments down below. And at some point, either at the end of this VEDS or next year, I'll give the answers. Kind of similar to, again, what Jeffrey's doing. These are, again, in no particular order. So let's get started. Oh, that's great. Really? Stop. Don't. Come back. Well, you've got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Now, this next one, I'm sure a bunch of different pieces of media use it, but I'm thinking of one in particular. No shit, Sherlock. This next one might be used in other things, but I am thinking of a specific one of a specific show in which this was used, and to a specific way and where you would say this. And that is how true that is. Once again, congratulations. This one is a twofer because I kind of use these interchangeably. So if you get this right, it's basically 2 points. I'd rather lick the inside of a city bus. Or, I'd rather gouge my eyes out with a rusty fork. Shut up and take my money. This one is probably going to be very easy to get. The word I'm searching for, I can't say, because there's preschool toys present. And when everyone's super, no one will be. Again, this next one might be used in various things, but I'm thinking of one in particular. Why? Because I can. What? Okay, fine, I'm cool, I'm fine. I'm giving it all I've got. Don't let's be silly. Well, yeah, anyone can. That doesn't mean that anyone should. And with that, those are the 15 movie phrases, or just, media phrases that I use in various situations, phrases that I use in my everyday life, more or less. Again, if you want to try and guess any of these, leave them in the comments down below. And until tomorrow, guys, gals, and my fellow VEDS-ies, I will see you tomorrow.